And a Zeus!
Alright, we're in for a treat, boys.
And now Pylai is in far too deep. He has a TP scroll. Get in darkness here, fogging through the trees, but Katsuo holding the telekinesis, knowing that even... Oh, I don't know if that was even required, but they'll get the kill regardless. Good back and forth there. Really nice to see between the two squads. But it's not done. DJ dragged back again. Telekinesis into Baldic. Katsuo will fall the cast, though. Bouncing out. Elasash gets slammed down by the anchor smash. And Exotic Deer, with no mana remaining, has to just keep on farming. While mid lane, Pylai and Abed pair up to kill off the Zeus. Might be in trouble now, though. Katsuo, if he can get vision, will lift him up. Razor dragged into Patos with the purification. But DJ and Abed, both readily available to turn this one back around. A good Malak in from Elasash, but he's still yet to hit level 6. Group up and deal with us. To go out and hunt, or they become the hunted. Eternal Envy with the help of DJ. Snowball over the shards. Nicely done with a punch up. They know which one's real. At least they should do. Exotic Deer, with the help of Patos and Elasash, try and swing this back on Eternal Envy. Exotic Deer still alive. There's the Zeus ulti, but Abed kills off Nisha up at top lane while EE and DJ just run away. Nice scan, looking for someone. Elasash, he'll be the one guy left all alone. Not invited to the party. Abed jumping forward. He wants more. There's Eternal Envy diving Nisha, searing chains from Abed. Catches the Zeus. There wasn't unusual.
I think so. It would be even worse if they picked Zeus after PL.
FNATIC, like you said, looking to close out this game. Bottom lane. Abed just straight in onto Nisha again. Throws his ulti out, but the remnants bouncing around, and Nisha will be found again. Unstoppable Abed. Nice little cast Maledict again. FNATIC maybe a little bit too deep this time. Universe dies. DJ will finally fall. Kinguin add 2 more to the tally now, 5 to 17, and that should have been a decent chunk of change going into the pockets of the Radiant. Yeah, 500 for the Witch Doctor, 428 for the Omni. But here comes the rest of the cavalry. Abed chased down by Exotic Deer, but Patos now chased down by Envy. The tables, how they have turned. Razor, 1-2, slap down. GA not even coming as the PL with no room to maneuver. Found, picked off, and Kinguin will lose pretty much their entire team. Look at Zeus being found now by Abed. Slight chains. Oh,
misses.
Just misses.
Arcane Rune on him. He can go in again. That's gonna be a team wipe.
Katsuo's dead. That's 4. Can we count past 4?
I can. Oh, he misses again.
He's not doing too well here, Abed. Nisha still stuck in the trees. There we go. Comes after 4. FNATIC will look to close things out in the next 30 seconds or so as they do snowball in. There's the blink forward. Link will catch Patos here and bring him down again before he can really get too much done. The Death Ward cancelled by the Ravage. Universe has arrived with the first Ravage of the game, and that will be for dead. Phantom Lancer is still farming up towards top. A good 4 staff back there by the Omni, but Zeus caught with the punch and killed by Pylai Die. Bane will take down
That's a die back
Zeus,
from 2
and that
heroes.
is a die
That's
back
just a massacre.
on Zeus and Omni as Elasash, popping all of his items, calls GG. Game 1 goes to FNATIC in this best of 3. Another snap pick, the DK, immediately grabbed here by Kinguin. Primary items, the drums, the phase come up. They can really move in for objectives. Well, Eternal Envy, he is a big objective, but with his rage, I don't think he's going to be able to keep himself alive here. Patos with a burst of the shield, pops him and kills him. Now onto tower, the Fairy Fire and the Mango. Another shield comes out. Patos will be okay for now until the tower hit. The Illuminate blasted off the shield, and Katsuo
try to make a gank when Blink Dagger is up.
Now, this is pretty nice. Kinguin swing all the way through the shrine, trying to find the storm. The DK pressures tier 1 and gets them a kill on the Sand King. Eternal Envy TP's in to try and make something happen on Nisha, but this Dragon Knight pretty hard to bring down. With the Rage forward and now the Drunken Haze, they'll slow him a bit. The blast will land. Storm zips forward, trying to catch the 2 supports. The stun in the back, but Katsuo dropping down, and Universe clears them both up.
Really close to Shadowblade, actually, to perform.
That is Nisha. That is Kinguin. Sure, Nisha has a good game, and the team will follow suit now. Highlights eye, not landing the Burrow Strike, but Abed in from the back is a surprise. Pops himself out, ball lightning forward again and again and again, and Elasash jumped on and killed. Nisha now in trouble as well. Wand up, but Abed doing a lot of damage here with the remnants of the Burrow Strike. This time, Pylai Eye will land it, and a triple kill for Abed. Beautiful. Quickly, top lane though, rotation in. Exotic Deer and Katsuo both coming forward. Eternal Envy Rage in 3 seconds. It looks like he's just about got into the trees to hide from the lift. Now the Rage TP comes out, entangling claws. Oh, not cool.
Yes.
Yes, there we are. The final hit, of course, Exotic Deer.
Baron looking into classic Helm of the Dominator to have that one extra creep. They're going on Nisha again.
The Kotal that dies, though. Nisha up against Abed here. Katsuo has that Burrow Strike bouncing around. Jump forward, now out as Nisha has the shield up and Pylite Eye. Blink clap onto 3. Universe in. There's a split as well. Stun up the DK and the Cyclone on the Abaddon. Perfect from Universe. They catch and kill another potentially here as Katsuo does get himself a Burrow Strike out, but not far enough.
Abaddon does not have ult. They can chase.
This is Abed now holding the line and a double kill for Universe. Beautiful stuff from FNATIC as they really have been manipulating this map incredibly well. Pylite Eye trying to get in on top of Nisha, but it's the Zip coming forward. The regen picked up immediately into the bottle there, and Abed looking to take down Nisha. The Shadow Amulet not going to work out. He is not chappy, so he cannot survive through all of that. Now the blink forward. Universe looking for more. Patos slowed with the clap. The steal comes out, and Katsuo will be able to turn us back, but the regen rune. Abed, where are you going? KINGUIN. They will hide behind that locked door of the tier 2. Oh,
still going
the
in.
key is opening it. Down goes the Rubik. Universe and Abed, they are toying with KINGUIN at this point. This Observer Ward's going to give Abed another kill. AA walks in. Abed zips forward. There's the Colt feet. It's going to get taken off in a second, though. The stun from DK not going to come. Abed clears it up there. We finally get the catch onto Storm, but he will zip and TP. Do they have another stun to lift from Rubik? Too far away, and Pylite die. Absolutely beautiful. He'll give away his life. Get a couple of kills, make sure that FNATIC don't get too much. But Lone Druid dying here is important that he doesn't. Ice Blast flies, catches Pylite die, but that's only a Sand King as your Lone Druid is falling. A Primal Split from Universe clears up the LD, and a Cyclone quickly taken off, purged in fact by the creep there. Patos with the plays. Allows himself to get some shields out in here to manipulate the fight, but Pylite die. Channel Epi into battle, will drop low, but Patos still up and running. They've lost their LD and their AA, but as Patos has his ultimate up and running.
Storm Spirit has no mana.
KINGUIN have just walked straight past him. They're pinging now, saying, hey, he's going to come up here. He's hasted, but we can still kill. Katsuo is there with a lift into Cold Feet, but Abed zips away, and the catch they have is limited. Nisha unable to get the Dragon Tail in. One dead. Now El Sash with the Ice Blast out. Maybe Abed will die. He'll get 2 for the price of 1, but he won't even drop himself. Still alive with about 30 HP. They don't have a helm or anything on this dire side, dude. There's no Ice Ogre, but they'll go in with a lift, catching out the Kotal. Good Burrow Strike in from Pylite Eye. Will try and cash them as Universe hits and crits. Elder Sash drops. Katsuo chased down as he's difficult to actually finish off, so they force out the split, but there's the Purge onto Patos. Takes him out of the Cyclone, and KINGUIN looking still really strong in this fight as Patos looks to retreat. Ulti still available. Black Dragon moves forward to force it out. Patos, well, they will lose the Black Dragon here as Eternal Envy pops himself out. Abed, though, killed off in the meantime. Back to Exotic Deer and Nisha. Patos chased down by Eternal Envy. Nice little entangling claws, but Eternal Envy moving forward as 2 fights happening at the same time. Envy now has to run away. Patos is unkillable in Universe. Cold Feet, Dragon Tail, there's the stun combo up, and Nisha will take down a double. They're technically ahead, but they also feel like they have the momentum behind them. Patos with the Purge creeps keeping him alive through all of the Cyclones, but they do have to jump onto the DK. Damage not enough, the BKB
nice
is there.
initiation.
Eternal Envy trying to get in on top of Nisha, but they just can't do it, and the stuns, the chain stuns! Down goes Abed, the Storm is gone, the buyback will come. Patos still running forward for Eternal Envy. He needs to infest, but it's on cooldown. Force Staff down as well, but Storm zipping in, looking for Katsuo. There is the dust from Pylite Die, and they'll find the Rubik here, it appears,
it's still a
dieback on Storm! A triple for Nisha! FNATIC falling apart! A little bit ahead there in the old health department. FNATIC trying for a bit of a push high ground here with the double catapults coming, but they do not do it as quickly, I'm going to say, as KINGUIN do. With Dragon form, with Lone Druid Spirit Bear, and with this Curse of Avernus.
Oh, the attack speed on Dragonite with the Curse and AC.
And the Helm of the Dominator attack speed, everything in the mix. Even the catapults getting involved here as they'll rip apart another lane of racks. The backstab from Pylite Die trying to line up an Epicenter Burrow Strike. I don't know he's there exactly, but the Orchid Lifestealer forced away. The blink, the clap. Universe has no mana to ulti. Where is it? He's BKB'd, but he can't actually get it off. Waiting this one out is going to take a while, and Storm has to zip away. They've killed the AA, but for now, Lifestealer will be the other hero. FNATIC will lose him with no buyback available. It might just be game over, to be honest with you here, Lacoste.
Going down. They still have 5 seconds on Dragonite, plus Aegis, plus they have a cheese on Lone Druid.
Oh, good Storm zip in, but Pylite Eye rooted and killed. Buyback immediately from him. The Storm silenced, dead, no buyback. And that will surely signal the end of the game. The Cyclone onto the Lone Druid Bear will go up. The LD with Cheese and Wand still ready to go. Full HP he goes, and GG is called. Game 3 is coming. KINGUIN and FNATIC still butting heads. Though, as Eternal Envy will grab himself the Gyrocopter to round out their own draft. Feels so weird here as FNATIC have no initiation stun, right? Whereas Katso here with a lift back, the tower with one hit, the magic missile to follow through, and the damage will be finally good enough. Pylite Eye, the slight overextension there. I guess right now it's like, oh, Beastmaster's gone. Where is he? Oh, he's on. Oh no, he's on me now. Okay, well, yeah, nice, thanks. I'm dead.
So they can take a good team fight.
Oh, Radiant's Courier slain there with a mech recipe on it, down for a while. Now the steal of the Shadow Word is there for Rubik. Level 3, Katsaw can put it on himself and will do so. Pushed back by the cogs, the damage from the OD, a little too much though. Beastmaster, Venge with the auras. They'll start to look towards Roshan after maybe the next team fight win potentially, as the hook shot onto the Dark Troll. Interesting maneuver as the Chaotic Offering will come through, but the Death Ward back now stolen. It's a flat cannon from Katsaw. Exotic Deer looks like he might just die here, but the Death Ward keeps going. Elisash chase back away. 1-for-1 now is going to be a 2-for as the Witch Doctor falls.
Combo is going to be a problem. Shadowbladed Tiny can't find anyone.
Now he appears up. Katsaw still dies. Nisha in the middle of 3 getting kited a little bit. Has a toss ready, trying to take down Pylite Eye, but the Golem's going. Eternal Envy in on top with a Ravage to go. Oh, but he's got that status resistance. Hey, they've got the Venge arriving with a swap available. In goes the Howl. They're looking for Envy. There's the Maledict. Raindrops pop, but Nisha gonna take down Pylite Eye if he chases forward, but he won't actually get in there with DJ Cogs ready. This is looking decent for FNATIC. Battery assault forward, and the Witch Doctor's gonna die again.
Tiny's gonna die from Fatal Bonds.
Losing too many. Katsaw, what's he stolen? A nice little gush is going to be on the wall. Right, yeah. Oh, hello, hook shot in. They've not only found a solo kill, DJ takes down the Witch Doctor without using hook shot. This allows them to go in onto Pathos with the upheaval there. He just can't move.
It's going down pretty quickly.
We see Elisash there with a sentry. Dust forward, they'll kill the Witch Doctor, it looks like. Eternal Envy commits for it, but Roshan down and out. He just picked up by Nisha. Where's DJ? Hook shot on cooldown, so I don't know what he landed it into. Maybe the Dark Troll got in the way. And he was all alone. Absolutely.
Oh, look at the up-head.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Lift up. Stun there. DJ hookshot forward will catch Katsaw with the battery assault as well. Abed's still up on the high ground with a toss forward. Universe could get a roar, but they've got a good catch onto Abed there. Not dead just yet. Gets the Astral off. Now to swap out. Nisha kept alive by the Vengeful Spirit. Pathos looking to fall. Abed with the Sanus Eclipse nearly kills Nisha, but it's not quite enough. Death Ward up on the high ground, spamming down the little blinking projectiles on Universe, but these are tanky guys. Elisash playing his special role that we all know and love. The hookshot does fly into the pit. Elisash baiting out Eternal Envy, though, as the big old Chaotic Offering onto Katsaw there. Exotic pops the BKB. Blockwork in the thick of things here. Tiny has retreated. FNATIC, even without all of their ultis, without the Ravage, they're still doing a good job here. Witch Doctor buys back a few problems. But like you were mentioning at the end of the draft, KINGUIN ready to fight permanently. They don't need these ultis. And the fact now that Abed jumps in, snatches the Aegis, will lose his life.
And
but
Jesus,
he grabs it. Both of them, in fact. Exotic Deer now looking for the turnaround, but Abed will clear up the Venge. OD slams down on
what
one.
A player.
Good cast. Bounces forward. Gyro dies. Elisash will try and survive, but Abed, I cannot believe so consistently he's able to steal these Aegis and Cheese combos. Oh, hello, DJ. Hook shot in onto Pathos, pops his Necro. Pushed back a little bit, and they've got the OD damage coming in, but the roar onto Abed. He's going to die before the Cheese. The counter offering not enough to turn the tables. Now tied in the mix of things, but against BKBs, he can't Ravage. He can't do anything, but he will survive a little bit longer until the Howl and the punch from Tiny. Now DJ swapped back into danger. Is there a toss?
They're not going to back off.
They're not scared of Envy. Hook shot forward. They might be scared of this. There is the Tide buyback. Force staff out, Blink Ravage, Universe catches onto 3. The Fatal Bond's going to work with the flat cannon as well. Exotic Deer, he's going to be the undoing of the rest of his team. The Rubik dies to the Bonds, and the Venge falls naturally. For an opening, they've got this ward down.
They found
There's
him.
the Blink forward, Tiny toss back. Needs the BKB to deal with this OD. He pops a BKB of his own, though, and Sash. That's a 3-tap. 4 it takes to take him down, but now the turn. Onto Katzel. Chaotic Offering won't really land on too much, but they have the reveal for Abed to get a double kill. Oh, Eternal Envy being dealt with by Exotic Deer, but now who's dealing with whom? They've got the Hurricane Pike up to the high ground, swapping the illusion. Exotic Deer is going to get out of there. The little missile will hit as the BKB fades off. But Patos and Nisha really unable to do anything in that fight, which opens Roshan up for FNATIC. Double damage rune wears off, but Nisha does come in for the OD. Abed turns back, has his BKB and a cheese, so losing your Beastmaster here, Nisha will die immediately. KINGUIN falling apart completely. One by one they filter in, and one by one they will die. Abed still has the cheese and the BKB. He's going to pop it, and Exotic Deer cannot finish the job. Vengeful Spirit goes for the TP with the magic immunity, but I'm looking at the gyro right now with a Divine Rapier, of course. Eternal Envy's going in.
Yeah.
Black Cannon Rapier, Universe refreshes, has the Ravage, blinks forward, 2 men caught. Hurricane Pike cancelled mid-animation, now the hookshot forward, who did it land on? Don't know, don't care, because it's Gyro in the middle with a Rapier, and the flat cannon's flying. KINGUIN are crumbling. Now the swap back, they do get DJ inside the fountain, but he's tanky. A toss back now onto the OD, but the Astral is there. OD has a blink up ready now, but the Avalanche, oh, dodged out, Abed gets away.
Still Aegis and Cheese on OD.
And they still have that cooldown. 5 seconds for Chaotic Offering. That's a big hook shot from DJ. Exotic Deer's caught. Nisha slaps down Universe. That is one decent kill. The cog stolen by Katzel. Not sure what he can do with that, but the Chaotic Offering in on their heads with a damage from Eternal Envy. Nisha nearly dead. Well, the Vengeful Spirit needs to get himself out of here, but trapped in the cogs of DJ yet again. A couple of punches from the Chaotic Offering. And Abed's OD tapping down Nisha. And with that, KINGUIN looks like they are down to the lower bracket. GG is called, and FNATIC will be the ones to progress through to face Team Secret.
This is a climatic ending.